Hello, everybody, and welcome to Katamari Damacy Reroll. We're gonna watch the fun intro because it's fun. Also, this game, it tends to be super fucking loud, so keep me posted as soon as possible on the volume situation because it is probably gonna be bad. This game is way louder than your average game. Oh, yep, I gotta turn it down. It's crazy loud. Alright, and we're gonna start a new file. Wow, I've played 20 hours of this? That's crazy. Does not feel like 20 hours. New file, yeah. Time for a loud intro. I turned it down a little bit. We'll adjust it in-game later. Look at these geese go. Na 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 na. Look at those pandas smoke weed and do mushrooms. They turn into red pandas. Dopamine rush, no kidding. And that's your intro. Very good stuff. Oh, am I gonna have to do a tutorial again? Yep. Hello, Prince. This is the king. Long time no see. We thought today would be a good day for rolling the Katamari. The prince. Where the first rolls, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll. I like that character from Mega Man Legends. For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space. The king of all cosmos going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari, just for that, went to the bother. So, we would like for you to start the rolling, but first things first. But, first things first, does the prince like vibration? Meaning the moving and the shaking. No, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going au naturel. That's what you say. You declare. You can turn the vibration on and off with the button on the controller. All clear? Yes, good. We shall see you later. We did it. No, I want vibration on. There we go. Alright, I did it. I'm a master roller now. Oh wow, I should probably finish that game. Next challenge is charge and roll, quick turn, look and jump. Careful with the look and jump. Not easy to do when you're rolling in a hurry. We shall see you later. I never figured out the jump thing. Quick turn, that, which I also didn't really utilize. Look, is L, or not? Oh, okay. And then jump is that, which seems more like a survey your land than actually like jump your Katamari, which I think you can do in future games. Man, this is something that I love, and it happens in a great many games. It's just when it shows a controller and you see your inputs on it, it's just nice. Even if they're not like one-to-one, it's just nice. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing. Thanks, King of all Cosmos. Oh no! What's happening? Ugh. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks. Rude. Sick upskirt, right? That's what we crave. Hello, King. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The King of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite good. Just remember how in Aero Gauge, an anti-gravity racing game, you could unlock an N64 controller. What? It's for the N64, by the way? Well, I suspected as much. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were in all nature's embrace. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see? The stars splintering in perfect beauty. So many used to be almost a nuisance. Now there's nothing but darkness. 'Tis but a dream. But a beautiful one. But that miraculous, fabulous moment has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really. Everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince. Hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem, your problem, yes? You owe us your existence. We collect on the debt, yes? Hand in hand, always there, yes? The very definition of the father-son bond, yes? Alright then, get cracking. Sending things to Earth. You can make the N64 controller fly around? That's cool. That's fun. Anyway, this is Katamari Damacy. This is a game about rolling things up. You start small and you get big. In case you didn't know. Full of things as usual. Act so small. You're as small as ever. We didn't notice, not one jot. What with the stars and all. What is that? That body? That physique? Could you really be our son? Aha, I've got it. Build yourself up. Well, you roll a Katamari. Work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Woo, tangent. First time on Earth means no worrying about time. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Oh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around and generally getting in the way. When one of them sneaks up behind you, the alert comes up on the lower left. It's incredibly stressful. You should try not to bump into anything alive, but don't worry about it too much. It won't end the game or anything, so just relax and roll. Good luck. Insolent Prince. He's certainly a dad. Anyway, I'm not great at this game, but I'm not terrible anymore. I was really bad at it when I started, because the controls are real wacky. And you can change them. You can change them to be pretty simple. You can also change them to be motion controlled. But again, it's like controlling a tank. You're functionally like controlling two treads. So both forward is forward, back on the left, and forward on the right makes you turn like that. You can do sideways movement with both. So it's a lot of analog stick action. That's actually literally all you're doing in this game, which is cool. It's got simple but like hard, easy to learn but hard to master. And by no means am I there. Yeah, it's Katamari. Also, how's the audio, guys? I'm gonna adjust it in a different way in a bit when we get the chance to toy around with like the sound options. Because this game is loud for me as well, so I'll turn it down like actually in the game instead of just for you guys. And here we go! Ah! This is the first thing we ever collided with. Lipstick? Audio, audio isn't bad. Okay. We're 10 centimeters. Oh, you made it a 10 centimeter Katamari. How fabulous. We've forgotten all about that, so you're mostly clear on everything, we assume. Everyone on Earth is very nice, and they'll be very helpful, yes. They'll let you roll everything up with a smile. Yes, possibly also a wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. I refuse to make moral judgments about audio. Well, really, bad is relative. Completely slipped my mind. When rolling on Earth, there are a few more things to be careful of. Okay? You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Look at this upscaled image. Walls, brick things, Katamari reduced in size. No! We good, I've played this game. It's very first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Well, next time we want a much bigger one. The thing that you collected the most of is... My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky. Oh yeah, in case it's not clear, I have played this game before. Oh, I didn't move my, my tip jar. Okay. What? You forgot your own planet? Really, are you serious? So you're not just small, but a bit slow, too. As a parent, we cannot feel, but partially responsible. This is your home planet. The planet where you live. Here you can look at the stars, save the game, and do lots of other things. You can even visit Earth and Space Mushroom just by pressing the L and R button. Really, Katamari around on Earth, visit the Space Mushroom to compete against your cousins. That's about it. Smallness, do get a grip, your absent-mindedness. Hey! Please save the game at the home planet before quitting. If you quit the game without saving, your progress will not be saved. Hey. Audio. We're just gonna crank that shit down. Sorry, Katamari. And then I will adjust it as needed in Streamlabs OBS. Okay. Keep me posted, guys. I've adjusted it and turned it back up in Streamlabs OBS. Back to the usual Elgato volume. So, keep me informed. You're not wrong. It did come out before autosave was a common feature. Man, I remember so frequently going to video rental places and seeing the cover of this game and, like, being completely disinterested in it because it wasn't an interesting cover. It wasn't like an American cover, you know? But as a result, I fucking love it now. The cover to this game is so simple and so good. It's just like you see a Katamari being rolled in the background of a city and like a cow on the ground. And it's really beautiful. That BuzzFeed Unsolved meme? I have no idea what that is. Do we have any presents? They don't carry over from save file. That makes sense. Okay. Well, here's all our cousins who we could compete against. Another cousin has arrived. But we can't do anything with that because I don't have friends. Alas. What to do? What to do? Saving the second slot. No. At least his dad gave him a planet. My dad wouldn't even... Oh, no, Andy McFrando. I'm sorry. I'll play catch with you. All right, let's go make a star number 2. Magandang Tangalipo. Have you ever been to the Philippines? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling like that's possible. Oh, yes. A royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking while playing catch with your present. And it went down to Earth, just fell to Earth. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Let me see. I've connected them. I have seen that, actually. Today you'll be rolling inside the house. The Katamari should be, let's see, around 20 centimeters. We can believe in you for 7 minutes Earth time. Ain't that just the way? Yeah, when Panzer Dragoon was localized, they replaced the actual Mobius painting. Yeah, that was pretty commonplace in this era for sure. Like the cover of, I haven't played this game. Well, I played a little bit of this game through emulation, but Ico for the PS2, the fucking Japanese or European box art, either or, is gorgeous, but the American box art, of course, has to be a 3D render of the character and the girl and some shit behind them. Anyway, they can believe me for 7 minutes, but any longer than that, and even the King of all Cosmos can't be expected to wait. Well, look forward to a nice Katamari mini prints. Here we go. And again, keep me posted on audio stuff. Can I roll up these ants? I can roll up these little itty ants. Ow. This is suboptimal play. Ants, I need those. I need that. Oh, I can't. Not cool enough for that yet. Oh, are you guys ready for some funky dong? Ah! Hey! Mr. Rat. Mr. Ratburn. Ah! I respect your decisions, but I don't respect your aggression. Not even one bit. Be big. Music in this game is so fucking good. I agree. It's very good. But yeah, keep me posted on if the music, speaking of, is at a decent level. Sorry that I constantly repeat myself. What? That's just the way it be. Snails? No. Not yet. That was a good haul. Erasers? Yeah. Ah! Mice, please. You know the King of all Cosmos has an awesome mustache? He does. He's got pretty good fucking facial hair, if I do say so myself. I promise there's a part in this song where it sounds like he's saying funky dong. I didn't just make that up. I didn't just say that for no reason. Might as well have, though. Alright, here we go. Here comes the... There, he did it. Here comes the ramp up. No, too late. What are you doing? I don't know. If anything scampers, roll it up. Before it runs off. That's fine. I'm not super worried about it. King of all Cosmos. Whoa! It's a lot of letters, not lezers. Lezers are not a thing. As I understand it. I'm bigger. But yeah, like, this is actually, like, one of the only examples where I can think of a box art cover that I actively saw that wasn't localized, and I think I understand the decision to localize the way that they used to. Because as a kid looking through a rental store and seeing the box art for Katamari, I had no shits to give about whatever this game was. The cover was far too abstract for me to understand. Oh god. Can I go this way yet? Can I go out of the house? Can. Let's get all these tape decks. Oh man, they released they're releasing Slime Girls Vacation Wasteland on limited edition tapes, cassettes. And I'd get them, but I don't have a fucking cassette player. If I had one in my car, I'd absolutely grab that, for sure. Mise please. Is this rapping or a spoken word track? It's kind of a little bit rappy, but also fairly spoken word. And we're down here. Ah, it just got smaller. Please stop popping up in the middle of my screen. I understand. It's really hard to control your acceleration to the point where you can stop and not hit things. Ah. Knives! What have you got there? A knife! No! Eggplants. It's a D. It's a D and everybody knows it. What are these creatures? Are those chicken wings with magnets on their heads? Is that what I saw? Funky. Also, fucking Panzer Dragoon 3 is a thing? We were talking about Panzer Dragoon. Seems, from what we saw, it looks a little out of its time. And I know that that's like, duh, it's Panzer Dragoon. But like, it doesn't look like it's trying to be very updated. Does that make sense? I'm not a Panzer Dragoon guy, but I was interested in a game that had the Panzer Dragoon gameplay, but definitely not the aesthetic. It actually had a Mega Man Legends-esque aesthetic, and I wanted it so bad, but I don't think it's being worked on anymore. I still follow the artist on like Tumblr and Twitter and stuff, and they fucking kill it. I'm not sure what they identify as, but God, they're so good. Look up Halcyon Plume, and just look at any GIF of any of the assets, and it's just, oh hey, I want games to look like this all the time. This is just what I wish games looked like. Little houses. Houses for ants. And please go back. Can I go back into the house and eat some things that I couldn't previously? Oh, but I'll probably get trapped in the house because I'm gonna get too big for it. Happy New Year. Thanks. I like that they have a woodcutting axe as like a display. Very good. Eggplants everywhere. Ah. We didn't get very big. We could have been bigger. That's just the story of my life, though. It is very hard for me to look away from Katamari to focus on chat, even if I've already met the prerequisite. I'm just like, oh god, I gotta keep going. I hate... My biggest complaint about this game is the countdown timer. It sure gives you agency, but I hate it. It's so stressful. Ow. Nice. To be fair, Katamari cover art is exactly what the game is. Totally. Cover for Peggy Territories. It makes the game look like a Sisyphean task. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no kidding. Interesting. That's an interesting cover, though. Like, that would interest me more than what it was. But, like, I'm really glad that the other cover exists. The fuck? I want Jak and Daxter. I understand. Man, I love Jak and Daxter. Man, why the fuck aren't the HD remakes of like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter on the PS4? It's so backwards. Maybe next console. Happy, so happy. Want to turn it into a star right now. Sorry that I'm skipping past all this. It's just that he says these same things every single time. So I've heard it a lot. Here, this is our royal present. Guess what? Guess what it is? It's a Scorf. The thing that you collected the most of is stationery, second playtime, snacks. My Earth really is full of things. We'll now release it into the sky. I love things. Homework. Time for an important subplot. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. You do return to Katamari. A very good vidya. Whoops. Welcome. Welcome back, Meatball Girl. Let's go. Should we make cancer? Should we make a star? Let's make cancer. I like doing the optional ones before we do the next make a star. What is it? Something's not quite right there. Oh yes, we get it. It just doesn't look delicious. This sky does not seem yummy at all. Everyone is still hungry, yes? Can't you see that, silly? Speaking of delicious, we say crab, most certainly crab. Making cancer, yeah. Making cancer, making cancer, making cancer. That was another, I almost said How to Train Your Dragon. That is not that movie. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas reference. Hey, thanks, crab. That crab, like, 100% just has the McDonald's smile on its back. I'm not. Listen, I like crabs. Crabs are funny. But no, not yet. Patience is a virtue. Focus. We must focus. To make this yummiest cancer possible, all you have to do is roll up as many crabs as you can find. Let's see. You have 7 minutes. You look forward to a mouth-watering Katamari. Okay. Yes. So you gotta get as many crabs. Everything else doesn't count. Well, it'll count towards your total size, but at the end of the day, you need to collect crabs. Also, is that crab hanging from a string? What's going on with that? This is making me think of the fact that there is a game being worked on called War is Shell, and it's about being hermit crabs that like can change their shells into a bunch of different like weaponry. It looks so fucking good. It's got a really good aesthetic. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Things are bad. Bad times are just times that are bad. Oh, hello, a million crabs. Didn't see you there. Oh, he's wearing shoes! Look at this gentleman. What a styling boy. Let's get all these crabs off of this pole. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I crave. Here we go. You have guns! Dog! That crab is riding a dog. Ah, they run. I don't like that they run. I should probably focus on just building my size before I focus on getting crabs. So I will just get crabs as a result of getting bigger. Oh, hey, that's what I want. My crate. So that I literally horseshoe crab, right? Horseshoe crab. Horseshoe crabs are cool and fucking wild. They're prehistoric. They're crazy. The fact that they exist. Also, like, their blood gets harvested for, I forget what exactly, medicine? It's nuts. They have blue blood and it gets harvested for, like, it gets, like, privately traded in the hospital market for, like, a crazy amount of money. It's crazy pants. Look at this lady just diligently doing whatever she's doing on that desk. Good for her. Yeah, the soundtrack's out of control. Somebody get this soundtrack under control. Can I ride this elevator? Fuck. Fuck. I'm just gonna wait. Ride this elevator. Skateboard looks so good! Skateboard does look amazing. It looks so fucking fun. I'm not even a Tony Hawk guy, but like... Actually, I'm probably not a Tony Hawk guy because I don't care about humans. Most of the time. Like, I fucking loved the skateboarding minigame in Spyro. But because it wasn't humans, so Skateboard is probably gonna be like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm very excited. It's cool that that game exists. I'm really jazzed. I need to start writing down games I'm looking forward to, because usually I'm like, yeah! And then I'll probably just forget about it. Because Skateboard is one that went out of my mind. There's one about, like, a girl who's very white and red, her color scheme. And she's got a hawk, and it looks fucking gorgeous. And I saw it on Twitter today, and I was like, I should write that down, because I forgot that existed. But then I didn't, because, oh my god, lady! I know I'm big Katamari just rolling around at the speed of sound, but I'm gonna need you to, like, I don't know, cooperate with me. Can't roll up here. Ah! Ah! I can get this dog if I can get up there, probably. Ah, I got a hairbrush, great. Can I get this Daruma? No. Horseshoe blood is useful in detecting some pathogens. Interesting. But yeah, there's a Radiolab episode on it. I would highly recommend listening to it. I don't remember what it's called. You could probably look up Radiolab Horseshoe Crab. Ah, it's an invisible barrier. That sucks. Oh, there goes all my stuff. I didn't need that stuff anyway. Excuse you, sir. Daruma? No. Feeling hard pressed to. I should have rolled under there when I was still small. What are you gonna do? Crab. Please? Crab, please? No? Okay. I'm feeling kind of hard pressed to find anything to roll up. Inviso guy versus Inviso barrier. Who will win? We all know who's gonna win that fight. Now I'm just picking up tiny things. It feels terrible. It feels terrible. I feel like my momentum is completely gone. Let's get in this closet and see if we can grab some shit. Hello, I need these. I need these. It's very important. Ah! I hate this noise. I hate it so much. Oh. Oh. Pole vault. Pole vault. Oh. Well, that's 120 crabs. That's what I got. Sorry, King of all Cosmos. Oh, from one of the Journey devs. Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Yeah. Harvesting them for that purpose is falling out of use because the compound can be synthesized. Gotcha. Crisis. Also, hi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Thank you for the 0.2. I appreciate that. That reference to that game. I played it. I streamed it. Hope you're doing well. 90% of the crabs. 120 crabs. Fabulous. This is it. This is what we wanted. Crab. A sea of crab. I kind of skipped past that word a bit quickly. Wasn't sure what it was. Crab heaven. This looks incredibly yummy. We're one step closer to the finest starry sky there is. Oops, we're drooling. All right. Crab. Crisis. Thank you for the crab. Thank you for the crab reference. Let's just release it into the sky. We're gonna get to a point where I'm just gonna skip past all of those dialogues because he says a lot of the same stuff. I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Tofu Dog, you're confusing me with your generosity. Thank you for the 0.2 reference and for the pride biddies. Thank you. Oh, Crisis, you also cheered a third thing that got 8. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. Did it not credit Tofu Dog? I'll play another one. Tofu Dog, you're all I need. Those bits, they're all I need. Thank you. Sorry, sometimes my alerts get eaten, and I really don't know why. It's incredibly odd. Alright, let's make a star 3. The third one. I should have written down when I started playing Katamari. Prizes, thank you for the 0.2. Ooh, woo. Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. Don't forget Awkward Lobster. And Rick, thank you for the 0.2 reference. We hope you can visit during the days rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes, a royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were thinking, but we sort of tossed it down to earth. We had an issue and just sort of pitched it away. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Don't go, crisis. Not anytime soon. I'm hanging out for a while. Thanks for the 0.2. Thank you for the beads. Ooh, I see a croissant. I see a butterfly. I see a dung beetle. I see a fork. I see lots. Today you'll be rolling around the town. Katamari should be, let's see, around sweet 50 centimeters. That's half a meter for anybody who doesn't use the metric system. Well, I guess comparing it to half a meter doesn't exactly put it in a context that makes it easy for Imperial people to understand. We can believe in you for 9 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the King of all Cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari. Loser Prince, thanks, Dad. Whoa! Hey, Raving Penguin, thank you so much for the $8.45 donation of $8.45, aka a base boost. Field to base. Imperial people. Meter is slightly longer than 1 yard. True. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for that base boosted alert. Oh yeah, a reminder that if you cheer exactly 200 biddies during the month of June, we get a pride-related... people get pride emotes that get shared with people in chat, and I made a special alert that there's a little bit of RNG involved. Okay. Yeah, 1.5 feet. He's a baby. Koomst. Raving, thank you for the 0.2. Not quite a lately. Eat that butterfly. Eat it now. What game could you eat a butterfly in? What was that game? Is that Fallout? You could eat butterflies? What the fuck game could you eat butterflies in? I'm really bad at this game. It's really easy to look at Katamari because I'd watched the Grumps playthrough of Katamari before I ever laid hands on it. It's really easy to look at someone playing Katamari and be like, what are you doing? But like then you get hands on and you're like, oh, I understand why and how, what was happening. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Ukulele. These are questions by humanity. True. Jew? No. Skyrim? Gotcha. I knew it was a Bethesda game. You know what I should probably play? Like, give another honest shot to? I should get the PC version of New Vegas. Because I only played that on console, and I remember getting really frustrated with it, but I feel like I would probably like it a lot more in my adulthood. I still don't like the environment as much as the Capital Wasteland in 4. Or 3, god damn it. Fuck 4. 4's map was pretty okay, but 4 as a game was just not for me. Hello, Rat. Nope. Ratatouille, coming for you. Thanks, little chef. Oh, look at this draft slide. Why did Japan get fun animal-themed parks? I want those. I always think of the playground from Cardcaptor Sakura that has like a big structure that looks like a penguin. Cat! Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. I've come to get this eggplant. It was very important to me. I shouldn't have come back. I'm not big enough to really take advantage of all these things. I completely hecked. Hello, fish. It's Fren! Time for fireworks. Ah. Oh shit, it's getting close to Canada Day. I need to figure out something to do stream on that day. Probably Death Road to Canada. I need to look up some Canadian developed games. Play some of those. The Messenger is Canadian. Maybe some Ubisoft bullshit. Gotta make sure it's Montreal though. Not another studio. I love Japanese aesthetic. It's very good. Yeah, I guess apologies if I'm really bad at reading chat. My time away from streaming in general, I've found that I'm really bad at reading chat, especially with this setup. It's really easy when I'm playing on PC or something, but as it stands, if I'm playing on consoles, the way my setup is, it's really hard for me to glance over a chat and see stuff. So, I'm gonna apologize for that forever. Japan is willing to spend slightly more than minimum on things. Yeah, you're right. You're right! You're super right. Dog! Wearing a sweater. Coffee is playing Breath of the Wild. I like that game. Maybe I'll rebuy it if it's ever on sale for the Switch, because, again, I have the Wii U version. But Nintendo games on sale. Actually, the Nintendo games were on sale recently. Like a bunch of them. A surprising amount of them, considering Nintendo's usual sale situation, which is almost never. I'm still waiting for a really good ARMS sale, because I want to grab ARMS. What a nice Katamari. Kind of battery, kind of shy, but now that you've come this far, would love to have a much bigger, super nice Katamari. Leave you to work then. Okay. Oh, I love this. You can roll up chalk drawings, which look really weird if you run into something, and then it gets knocked off of you, because then it's like this 2D thing in 3D space, which already is kind of odd. What, cat? Not having it. Excuse you. Fish, coming for you. That was very slow. There we go. Now we're rolling. Pillions everywhere. Papillons? Is anyone gonna go see Toy Story 4 in theaters? Does anyone even remember that that's coming out super soon? Like in a day or something? Oh, fences! Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we want. Ba, ba. Na, 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 na. Came out today, I think. Really? Shit. I almost wanna hit up the same guys that I went to go see Toy Story 3 with in theaters. And see if we can go see it. But again, theaters are a bad time for my anxiety. It's like literally the worst place. It sucks. It sucks. I love theaters. Cat, coming for you. Meow. It's my car. Do you like my car? Oh, I can't get those yet. Those gotchas. Not quite. Gonna head out. Have a good night. Good night, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I appreciate it. I will catch you later. What is happening? I'm very stuck. Now, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. What I really, really want. Meow. Got you, kitty. Here comes the escalation. Nope. Not yet. Nope. Oh no! This guy's gonna knock my socks off. Oh. Ah. Jen, thank you for the 0.2. So many things. Earth is really full of so many things. Let's stop all these monkeys. The reason I had the thought about Toy Story was because of these monkeys. And there's a monkey in Toy Story 3 that's like this. Not walk away. Raving, thank you for the 0.2. Uh-oh. 60 seconds. I thought I could have gotten larger in that time. Oh well. Here we are. This is what we got.
Lesbien.
Raving. Raving, thank you for the 20 lesbian bits. Toy Story 3 was a very long time ago. Yeah, it was almost a decade ago. It came out on my birthday when I was still in elementary school. That's interesting. Man, Toy Story was like a perfect movie for people who were like the exact age demographic that they wanted you to be when Toy Story 1 came out. Because it was this amazingly timed thing where Andy was like roughly aged up the amount that like anybody who watched the first movie would have been. So it was like really special for that reason. Incredibly relatable. They did a very good job with that movie. I don't know how necessary Toy Story 4 was, but honestly, like, I'm down. I like Toy Story enough. I'm doing good. Not rolling up as good as I could. Alright, that's all she wrote. And I'm the same age as Andy in all of those movies, really? That's awesome. Or bad? I don't know. You probably got that a lot as a kid. I used to have a Woody doll, and you better believe I wrote my name on the bottom of his boot. And I also had a Buzz action figure, and I wrote my name on the bottom of his. This thing is so incredible. Happy, happy. Yep, got it. Cooking, Japanese food, playtime. Got it. Yeah. Do you mean you better? Yep. You're never good enough. Oh, it's a problem. It's definitely a problem. That sounded rhythmic and like a song. Oh, there they go. They piled right in. To be continued. I am in so much suspense. To be continued at the end of every one of those cutscenes is always a little odd to me. Guys, let's make it star number 4. The 4th time. Buenos dias. Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. You have a lot of those in World Cosmos. God dang it. Raving, thank you for the more lesbians and for sharing pride emotes with people in chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy those emotes. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling. Like, that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. Royal present for the hardworking prince. That's what we were getting when we lost it on Earth. Wallet, keys, rings, hopes, and dreams, we lost it all. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Flip Flappers is a fun anime. Yeah, I don't think it was perfect. It had some really strong episodes, but it's definitely a fun anime, and it's got a really good aesthetic, and some really killer animation when it wants to. I don't think it was super coherent, but I actually think that's kind of the point. So, what was it? Didn't that rabbit get buff in one of those episodes of Flip Flappers? Yes, That is a thing that happened. The Katamari should be, let's see, around 1 centimeter. Wait, 1 meter? I misread it. Well, whatever. It's 1 meter. I can see it on the top left. Oh, we can believe in you for 10 minutes or time. Any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. Look forward to a nice Katamari, bite-sized prince. It's me. This is a good one. Can't roll up those. Hey, did you guys know that the music in this game is really good? Oh, for a second I thought that was a... I thought that was a scalpel. I was like, whoa. It is not. It is a thermometer. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ma ma. One of my favorite running jokes when I was watching the Wooly Versus LP of Nier Automata was Liam, who's the other guy playing the game with Wooly, is just like frequently will just say, you'll notice that this is one of the best soundtrack, or this is one of the best songs on the soundtrack, and she says that throughout the whole thing, and he's just like, well, it's because it's true every time. Lonely Rolling Star, it's a good one. I have a suspicion Cadence of Hyrule might be your go-to. Of Canadian developers, video games, a few interesting ones, like Army of Two is Canadian? Really? I didn't know that. Cadence of Hyrule might be your go-to. Is Cadence of Hyrule Canadian? I had no idea that dev was Canadian. Which is weird because, like, if somebody's Canadian and you're Canadian, you automatically find out about it the second that you interact with that person or a thing that person has made. That's just a transient ability that Canadians have. And you'll see it happen all the time. You'll see it in practice. Cool trees. Parsley, close enough. Ow. Wow, I'm so fast. It's so weird when you start out and you get really fast. Or you start out really fast. All these batteries. It's very important to me. DHR is Canadian? Cool. I might grab that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Cadence of Hyrule. I think it looks super cool, but I've heard it's criminally short. But I do hear it's a lot more approachable than, what do you call it? Crypt of the Necrodancer. I hope it does well, though, because I want Nintendo to feel like they can take chances like that again. With indie devs. Because that's a big fucking deal. I should probably support it regardless. Whoa! Alright, sure. Can I go out here yet? Oh god. I'm out. I don't know if I should be out yet. Wait, they developed Cuphead? What? Oh, I see. Not the same people. Got it. You can find out someone is from the US if you go straight to the rest of the room when they visit your house. Straight to the restroom. Got it. Also, here's a hint. If somebody takes off their shoes in your house, they're Canadian. Because that's a Canadian practice. Not like a super hard and fast rule, but most people take off their shoes. It's not a roguelike like Crypt of the Necrodancer. Brace yourself games. Got it. It's okay, Viz. You can come out when you're ready. I know. And I appreciate everybody's support. I just don't know what's going on with me. I'll figure it out someday. I'm open to the possibility of new experiences, but it's just been a long time. I'm not ruling anything out at this point in my life. Ah! Thought I was big enough. I wasn't. Story of my life. Oh, that one's really funny to me. Ba, 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 na, ba, na, na, na. Everything I expected. Yeah, no fret. It's okay. I just literally don't know what I'm doing or what I am at the moment. So I'll figure it out someday. I'm not worried about it. I'm not in a rush. Maybe I should be though. Who's to say? This room's tasty. So many foods. And then a lot of dustpans. This must be filthy. Ah. Oh, hello, room with things. I would like to have these. Thanks. This list is playing it a bit loose in places. It includes Dante's Inferno, which seems like a bit of a stretch. Was it? I suspect EA Montreal probably had something to do with it, but was mostly made in California. Ah, I see. Just me a joke about... I don't know if you're... No, I know. I gotcha. Darkest Dungeon is also Canadian. Fuck, I need to play more of that game. That's probably a good one for playing on Canada Day. Because that's that can be mixed up really, or like varied, have cool experiences and fun stream stuff. I wonder if what the fuck is that game? Oh my god, I love it. What is it? It's like a tactical game about going across the continental US, and there's like aliens that come out of the ground. What is that game? It's something. Overland. Something about that game makes me think that the devs are Canadian, but I don't know that that's true at all. There's something about its aesthetic. Feels Canadian. But I guess it would... I feel like if the devs were Canadian, they'd make the road trip about going across Canada. But alas. Darkest Dungeon. It's all Canadian and very representative of the Canadian experience. Honestly, though, listen, it is like crawling through a dark dungeon sometimes, navigating the Canadian polite social situations that you have to deal with. Ugh, losing so much. Cross country Canada. Cross country, yeah. No, I don't know. I need these. These are mine now. Thanks. So big, goo. Whoa. Oh, I got that TV. Wow, I didn't expect to. Got that broom. $50 Yeah. Almost at our goal. Whoa, there we go. There we go, there we go. Yeah. Finji are company based in Grand Rapids. Gotcha. Just got a good aesthetic then. Thanks. Wow. Wow. Man. Me just saying wah makes me... I said wah and it makes me angry that Super Mario Party isn't online. Which is fucking absurd. Like, that's how my brain works. I just said, wah. I'm like, oh, Wario. Oh, Mario Party. Oh. Fuck that game. Well, it's sort of online, but it doesn't count. Ow. Well, there's our first human, I think. I cannot see a goddamn thing because of these fences. Grand Rapids is a small town. Really? I thought it'd be grand. Rapid. Michigan is almost Canada? Probably. It does seem a bit like northern states kind of deal. If I may be so bold as to assert that. Come on, really? Did the Darumas stop me? Okay, I was like, what could possibly... Here we go. What the... What? I roll up this hill. It's usually an invisible barrier. I like this part of the song a lot. Ah, fuck you. Oh, we got another big thing. Going to make it very tough to see. I want to get really big, but we're not big enough. Genji is only a team of 3, is that true? That's crazy, they've made a lot of really good games. Oh, I need you. Come back. I need you to get huge. Where'd they go? Where are they? Running around in the house, I think. Ah, this is a mistake. I don't think I'm getting out of this house. Ah! There we go. Gotcha. Can't see a goddamn thing. The camera, please pull out just like a little bit more. Oh! I don't think I've ever gotten up here. I'm doing really well. You can tell because there's angels. Dang it. Do those Darumas have guns? Oh, they have fishing rods. Got it. They had guns. Heck. Family Guy Online was developed in Canada. Well, that's the one. The more recent Deus Ex games were developed in Canada. Yeah, Montreal did it. Eidos, Montreal? Who are they by? They're by Square, right? And it says, meet the team, and there's 3 of them, so I assume that's all of them? Interesting. Playtime. Cute. Games. Those are 3 very good things that all go together. Earth really is full of things. Mischief. Boys? What did I do? Okay. Don't Shit Your Pants was developed in Canada. Better known for Rogue Legacy. My god, those by the same devs? That's crazy. I haven't played Rogue Legacy in a really long time. I have it on my Vita, I don't have it anywhere else. Though I guess I could download it on my PS4. Miss Chief, she's Master Chief's GF. Yeah, you're right. You mean Kelly from the Extended Universe and then Halo 5? And it sucks that Halo 5 had cool Extended Universe characters who nobody fucking knew who they were, but it was such a fucking treat for anybody who had read the books. Be like, oh my god, it's Kelly, Linda, and I forget his name. Not Ed. Ed was doing other things. I want to say Frank, but that's not the other guy's name. Fuck, Samus was Chief's GF? Not quite. Whoa. Airplane, you're coming to the airport so late. It's Fred? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Meatball Girl. I never got to play 5. Raving, don't worry about it. If you want to see a playthrough of 5 in which I absolutely lose my mind, I did a legendary playthrough of it, and it's all archived. You can watch that in my stream archives. I genuinely had a really good time with my whole Halo marathon, but Halo 5 was a fucking slog. Eureka, we have it. It's not graceful, the sky is utterly lacking in grace. It does not float like a butterfly or sashay like the king. It's just not there at all. What's graceful on Earth? Swans, that's what. Let's get some swans. Oh, neato. I'm gonna play MCC with you if you still want to. I don't have Xbox Live, but if and when that game comes to PC, I'm gonna be playing that with fucking everyone because I love Reach so much. You want some grace in the sky soon. Can't wait for the bear level. Listen, man, when I was doing audio tests, a lot of audio tests, I played the bear level over and over and over and over again. So I'm well practiced for bear level. Firefight night, that'd be fun. Man, I wish ODST. So ODST got added to the MCC as like a condolence for Master Chief Collection's shitty performance when it first came out. Like in terms of like the servers and stuff. And matchmaking and all that jazz. But they only added the campaign, which is great. ODST is one of the fucking best Halo games, if not the best Halo game. Like, they didn't add Firefight, which sucks because I prefer Firefight from ODST more than Reach, because I think Firefight is super fun in ODST since you're so aggressively underpowered and you have to be really careful about stuff. Firefight in Reach was so or not Reach. In ODST was super fun. Is the list alphabetical? I hadn't guessed actually. Thank you. Whoa! It disappeared that bird. Can I get these birds yet? No. Oh, this song's so good. None of these are swans. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say none of these are swans. Dang it. Yeah, I'm definitely playing a shitload of MCC when Reach comes out. In fact, I'll probably have like a weekly like game night with people from the community. Be that like other people from the neighborhood watch or like subs and stuff, because I think a great many of us love that game and are really looking forward to playing it and having kind of a revival. Ah, I'm doing so bad. God, I'm hitting all the things that I can't get. I don't want to roll down just yet. Gotta stay cool. Can't fret. Don't know what else I can say. Bird? No. We should just take the dive. Take the dive. How many swans? A die-hard Halo fan forever. Me too. Halo's like one of my favorite. I was thinking about it, and I think Halo is probably my favorite sci-fi franchise. Like my favorite sci-fi anything. I've been playing Metroid Prime, and it's pretty cool, but I reached the point where the game is just like, all right, fuck you, go find the artifacts, and they give you like obtuse hints, cryptic clues to try and find them, and I'm like, I don't have like exploring and discovering new places is really fun in Metroid Prime, and I actually really like the shooting on the Wiimote because it feels like a light gun. But I feel like once I've fought a bunch of enemies in the same place, I don't ever want to fight them there again because encounters are like feel really boring at a certain point. At least on the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Wii to me. And so going back to places I've already explored to find really well hidden things is frustrating to me. I was enjoying it up until that point though. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm a poo-pooer. I don't know. I'm really close to the end, so I'm probably gonna just finish it though. Gonna look up a guide. I don't think I would be able to fucking finish that game if I didn't look up a guide. I used to be very good at Halo 3 and Reach. I wonder how I'd perform on a mouse and keyboard. I'm super curious about what the discrepancy is going to be. I'm genuinely curious to ask people who go onto PC who used to play if they are going to move over to mouse and keyboard or if they'll still use a controller. Because I'm going to fucking use a controller, obviously. I use a controller for fucking Overwatch, for God's sakes. So... I don't know. I'm genuinely curious, and I'm super curious about what the skill gap's gonna be, because I used to consider myself pretty good at Halo, but like, if people are killing it, with their aim, like, it's gonna be interesting. Though, I forget. It depends on the game, I guess. I was gonna say, I forget if headshots count for much outside of like, when your shields are up, but I think they actually do. They'll deplete your shields slightly faster than if you were taking body shots. Me and my friends used to like test weapons and shit, and just see how long it takes to like get somebody down. This was kind of before like there were ready resources of this stuff online. But I'm just excited for Halo to potentially have a revival. And like way more people are gonna play it because you don't have to have Xbox Live. You're not gonna have Xbox Live to play it on PC, which is super nice. Because I'd probably still be playing that game occasionally if I had Xbox Live. Like I thought about having like Halo community nights when I was doing my Halo-thon. But I was like, I also would have to get fucking Xbox Live account or Xbox Live Gold again, and I'm just not down because I don't use any of its features enough. Yeah. That's a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. I only have 48 swans? What the hecky? There's like nothing to roll up that isn't a swan. I feel like. It's a chick. Ack. Oh, nice. I can just get mouse traps now. Very good. You know when you need to lure in Katamari's and you have to put an egg on a mouse trap? Wait, can I not get that mouse trap? Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Literally just got one. I think I performed poorly in this challenge. I'm going to have to be real about this. I think I did quite bad. Co-op campaign would be fun to stream. Yeah, I'm planning on doing co-op campaign with I think a few people from the neighborhood watch. Gam was the original one who proposed the idea. Do I still play Overwatch? Not often, truth be told. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Covenant and Sanghelia are my jam. I love playing as them. It's super cool. Sanghelia are super neat. It's cool that they became a playable race. God, and the specific game mode in Reach, I forget what it's called, Assault? It's so fun. It's so cool, and I'm really glad that they made it an asymmetrical gameplay. Like, it sucks that you can't play as a Sangheli whenever you want in Reach. In terms of, like, the lore, it makes sense that you're not playing as a Sangheli. I guess it doesn't really matter, because in Halo 2, like, I would... whatever. Wow, feathers everywhere. But I really like the old Sangheli design, like from Halo 1 and in Reach, because the elites, sorry, are much taller than humans, but like in order to make them fit the same hitbox in Halo 2 and Halo 3, they have them super hunched. But in Halo Reach, because every single person on a team is an elite, they have like a way longer frame and stuff, and it was super cool. I really like Assault. Assault is super neat. The developers of Grip are Canadian, but they claim lineage to the developers of Roll Cage, which were out of the UK. Huh. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be all over Halo Reach when it comes out. I'm super, super jazzed. I'm not sure I'm probably gonna get it on Steam, but I believe there's gonna be cross-play on, regardless of if you get it on Steam or if you get it on, Windows. My only thing is, like, I'm more invested in the Windows and Xbox ecosystem in terms of, like, achievements and all that bullshit. But I'll have to see how that plays out. Also, I'm really jazzed that, because I was like, oh god, they're gonna release them individually and then you can buy them all as a package at the end, how much are they gonna cost? And they're only gonna cost $10, which is fucking a steal. Reach and Halo 2 Anniversary are my favorite Sangheli design. I don't remember too well what they look like in Anniversary. But Reach is really good. Just, in general, any design where they're, like, elongated and not super hunched over. Have you ever been to the Netherlands? We stopped in the day before yesterday. We hope you can visit during the day's rolling, like that's possible. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes. Royal present for the hardworking prince. They did that with Killer Instinct, so there is no reason why they wouldn't. Yeah. That's what we were thinking, but it got swiped right off of us on Earth. Pickpocketed during the morning rush hour. Very well done, too. Must be around somewhere, so roll it up while you're at it. Perfect weapon? I have no idea what that game is. Like, oh, man. I don't think I've ever, like, left my tea and let it get cold for that long. It probably has to do with the fact that I have a lot of milk in my tea. That didn't taste good. That tasted quite bad. Yucko. 1.5 meters. We can believe in you for 13 minutes time, but any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. Look forward to a nice Katamari, procrastinating prince. Hey, are we on a dog? We're on a dog! I'm on a dog, and... Man, my facial hair is at the point where it is tickling my fucking nose, and I hate it. Need to shave. I might shave tonight, actually. I've been, for some reason, maintaining my facial hair, and I'm like, who the fuck am I trying to impress? Let's just get it all out of there. I will take a look at that when I get the chance. Yeah, I cannot contain my excitement for Reach. I really hope there's a really quick revival of the custom game modes and shit. Custom game modes and maps. I'm sure there will be. There's a really dedicated... Halo has an incredibly dedicated community. Well, those cherries aren't that important anyway. Fuck you. Why is that dog blue? It's Blue from Blue's Clues. I actually... the cutscenes are movie material. I forget who makes the cutscenes. I forget what their name is, but yeah, they also did Halo Wars, and you're right. Because the best thing about Halo Wars was the cutscenes. I only say that because I'm bad at RTSs. So, the enjoyment I got out of Halo Wars was seeing all the fucking Spartan 4s just fucking killing it. I want that. Fine. Never. Just when you give up, you start climbing that ledge. This looks like a thing. Ramp off of it. Oh, fuck. Also, thank God they're gonna bring back some semblance of customization to Reach, because I would have been fucking eternally mad if mixing and matching armor was not a thing. I've talked about this to death. Everyone just chatting Halo. I'm sure I've said this in many streams. People are sick of hearing me on repeat. But like, the customization options in Master Chief Collection are severely lacking and incredibly frustrating as somebody who really cares about getting multiple armor sets and like customizing them and making my Spartan kind of feel like my own. I am doing quite bad on this. Wow. Wowie wow. Awakening the Nightmare. I don't know what that is. Oh! Ooh, these are going to be a good source of growth. Emotional, physical. I don't need others for validation. That's my emotional growth part. Can these green elephants please stop? Oh god, am I on drugs? Can you imagine playing Katamari on drugs? It'd be challenging. Deeply, deeply challenging. Ow. Just to get angry. Man, there was a fucking era that some people just don't know about. And I'm sorry to be the back in my day, but like Xbox Live 360, mid 360, early 360 was just a fucking amazing cesspool of just fun. It was just so fun. I just miss that time. I can't go, you can't ever go back to that time. It's just such a special time in your life, depending on how old you were when that was happening. Like, me and my friends had nothing but free time, because we were all in, like, late elementary, early high school. It was just so good. A grandiose time. Need the shoe! What are these blocks? You're blocking me, and I don't like it. But no, okay. Oh, here we go. Here's some things. Dang it. G-dang. Done with the work, Jen, congrats! And thank you for the 0.2 reference. Flood DLC for Wars 2 where you play as the Banished. Man, I didn't even touch Halo Wars 2. I actually don't know who the Banished are. I used to get angry gamer messages, because people played a female body type with pink and yellow armor. Oh, I played a female with pink and yellow armor, and a flower emblem, and man, are a lot of gamers misogynist. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep. That's a thing that happened. I didn't read all of that that message, and I want it noted for the record that I thought positively about my time on Xbox Live without fully reading that. And I apologize if it seemed like I was like, yeah, man, misogyny's the best. I love that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just did not read that full message, and that's on me. I hope you guys can forgive me. Whoops. Whoa. Well, now you're cool? What? I'm cool? Man, thanks for saying so. I appreciate you saying that. I'm not certain I believe it, but I appreciate it all the same. Video game. Boy, I sure do love video game. Just try not to run into walls, because if you go full tilt, you're basically running into walls all the time and losing stuff. I want a few crafts. Never mind, I've given up. Cat? Nope. If they don't meow and run away, can't get them. Got your car. Fuck you, kid. Ugh. Whee! Bears. I'm having PTSD. I didn't exactly get that strike super legit, King of All Cosmos, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. Ow! Don't touch me! Don't touch me, I'm scared. Yeah. Got that dog. Ah. Eat. Cabbages. Excuse me, sir. I know you worked hard, and to make a that is a small cow, little baby cow. You work hard to make a living, but I need these more than you do. You won't need anything very, a little bit. Don't you fret. Ah. I hope Infinite is good. I have concerns. I've heard they're gonna try and make it Destiny-like. They want to make it a persistent thing. I have concerns about that. But I don't know how fucking true that is. It's also clearly trying to be a soft reboot. I'm very interested to see what it is. I'll probably give it a go, regardless. I'm a fucking whore for Halo. And hopefully Microsoft sticks with their multi-plat stuff, because they've been doing really good about anytime there's an exclusive to Xbox, it also is, or Microsoft exclusive, it also comes out on Windows Store. So if I'm able to, I'll be able to just grab it on PC, which will be nice, instead of getting the new fandangled Xbox for it. I just got a lot of cats, apparently. The worst part, I like the song, It's Telling Me I Am Smart. Basically brute rebels that have been successfully fighting the Covenant for generations. Oh, that's super cool. I like that. As my friend group used to play with this one guy who got so unreasonably fucking angry at me when I played with that model, and I was like, yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that. I thought Classic Xbox Live was its peak. I guess all the awkward teens were nervous to spout much misogyny. Yeah, I hear ya. Love a much bigger Katamari. Well, I live to serve, I guess. You're mine. That didn't feel good. To do? Oh, that man is too large. What was that? What was that lady riding around in a little car? Ah! This is when Katamari gets real. Roll, kids might say. Oh, I didn't equip my scarf. My present scarf. I should have. That would have been a thing to do. I should use shoot. I think I just had a bad time. I should probably use my quick turn more often than not at all. Come here, Pomp. Oh, look at this guy diligently working. He ain't worried. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. If you get caught in something like this, this game kind of auto-corrects by just shedding stuff off of your Katamari, which makes sense. It's a good solution to the problem. Whoops. Cute couple. Nice roll-up. I did it. Yep, that sure did turn me around. Oh my god, am I just in this pit forever? Is this just where I live? Okay. Oh, doesn't look like those. Things are individuals. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. Fishermans. How are you? Oh, we only have a minute left. 2 minutes? A minute? What are you doing up there, sir? I told you I'd be back for you. Didn't lie. Oh, never mind, I lied. Now I am true. I am truth! The voice of the Covenant. I'm excited for Halo, you guys. Oh my god, can I really not pick up that scooter yet? Can't catch that ride? Like Scooter oh so desperately wants me to? Dang it. I'm really slow right now. I have a minute. God, you feel so heavy once you get heavy. Can I get guardrails? Guardrails are a good thing to get large and in charge. Can I go back up here? Nope. Not allowed. Illegal. Sir, I need you. Having trouble. Just like Taylor Swift. And that man who she knew was trouble when he walked in. Oh my god. Please. I've lost so much. I'm losing. Oh well. Pretty good Katamari. I've seen better. I'm sure King of Cosmos will say the same thing. And so, you must be silenced. I can't wait to play Master Chief again. Mr. Chief. I don't even think Master Chief needs to be in a fucking Halo game for it to be good. Halo Reach and ODST are my favorites, and they have nothing to do with Master Chief. Nah. There's probably some other Halo hangers-ons go around. Hang on. I super fell behind on chat during that. Petrosphere was Canadian, though Alex Pedrov also worked on it. His funny hat and his spatula pan. Listen, Mad Hazard was a really good game. That was super goofy, and I'd love to play again sometime, but I don't own it. Oh, there he is. That's concerning. Top Shell Island. An island with nothing but tops. Alright. I think we'll do one more, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it for the night. If y'all are cool with that, and we'll get back to Katamari next week. Whoa, frame rate, please. Whoa, like actually though. Okay. Corona Borealis. Make sure to roll up a bunch of beer, little prince. Royal present? No, something more. Aha, yes, I forgot to equip my scarf. Not gorgeous. This sky's not gorgeous at all. Starry sky and still managed to look shabby. There's none of the beauteous, maximal gorgeousness of our crown. Oh, we need to get crowns. Forgot about this one. I love that effect of the blobby thing around his head. It looks real good. Oh, it's blinding. Amazing, amazing. The earth looks amazing today. What's up? What's this? Crowns everywhere? We're super shocked, feeling super lucky. Let's roll them up before somebody shows up. Get as many as you can and make as crown-studded Katamari as you can. You're a beautiful constellation for a super fab, gorgeous sky. Crowns must belong to someone. There are just too many. If a likely person shows up, we'll make a getaway to the great cosmos. In the meantime, we have 9 minutes. God, the fucking King of all cosmos is such a goddamn... what's the word? A ruffian? Oh my god, too human. I've heard that game is not good. And was also in development hell for like 1 million years. Hey, that was a Burger King. Did you guys see? Now let's get some crowns. For our teeth. No, that's not true. We're not getting crowns for our teeth. Wow, this Katamari is unwieldy. Very lorg. Bones. Hello, hello. This is the king. Good song. Who knew? Who'd have thought? Should probably be prioritizing bigger stuff. I'm already quite lord. Doggos. I need you. Thank you. Eddies. There's a game that could have been a lot better. Yeah, I feel that way about most games, but I understand what you mean. Oh, Lord. Only because, like, no game's perfect, right? But some games are less perfect than others. God, why is the speed so inconsistent? I was so slow 2 seconds ago. Now I'm fucking rolling around at the speed of sound. I've already made that joke. There's no way I haven't made that joke at this point. Not possible. Watermelon King. Only had 4 levels of memory, if memory serves. 4 levels? Wasn't that in development hell for like 1,000,000 years? It was supposed to be like the hottest shit. That's crazy pants. That's nuts. Ah, no! I fucked it. Not in a good way. A really bad, awful first time kind of way. Ah. Ah. Does that chicken have a sword? Probably. Alright, I'm batting above my weight class or something. That expression? Watching above your weight class? Kind of literally. 4 levels, each one could take hours? In a good way or a bad way? Probably a bad way, huh? Look at this kid on the ground. Poor guy. What's going on with him? What's his story? Can I just get your crown, cow? No? You think this cow is a Dairy Queen? Heck. I need to backtrack. I am definitely not where I should be. Not in a good way? Fuck. Nice, thank you. Probably one of the most satisfying things in this game is getting items that are like stacked. Feels really good. Oh! Okay. I thought we were stuck. I was quite concerned. Ah. We only have 33 crowns, we only have 5 minutes left. Run! Begins. Begin. Oh, we got a royal present. Unless we just dropped it from running into that wall. Which is very possible. No. Oh. Dang it. G-dang. G-dang, oh darn. I'm not getting nothing. God dang it. Doing so bad. Ow! Dog, I'm after you. Dang it. How about these gotchas? Yeah, that's what I want. I don't feel like the king is gonna like me after this one. I feel like that's probably most Katamari levels. And McFrando. Oh, I love the car. Oh, no, it's fine. Leave it. It's fine. That cat is leading an army. Let's just nip that in the bud real quick. Yeah, please get out of this hole. Thank you. Cow. Oh, look at this Daruma patiently waiting for the bus. It's so cute. Oh, look at his little hat. Ah. Ah. Hey, come here. Thank you. This is probably going to be weird to navigate. Probably should have come back up here. Oh god, I'm stuck. No. Oh god, we're down to 2 minutes. I don't think I did good. Excuse me. Oh no! Where's the exit? I've made a huge mistake. See that crown up there? I'm not gonna get it, but I see it. See your crown. Mine now. You too. Ah, thank you, fish. Very good. Ah! That terrible countdown timer. I hate everything about it. I need that. Shit. Hey. 75. That feels like a better number. Does what still count as one? I don't know. The big one? Probably. Like the second level was this really repetitive set of towers that launch between cutscene a bunch of times. Oof. What is this? Oh, what? Want to see my duck? Yep. Yeah, the big crown counts. Yeah, only 70%. That makes sense. Well, what are you gonna do? That's just how it shakes out sometimes. Is there a reason I'm not typing? That is fine. You don't need to explain yourself. You are good. Ugh. And with that, we're gonna call it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm probably not gonna stream the end of Banjo tonight. I think I'll do it tomorrow. At some point. Not super sure when. Who's on right now? Great many people. My phone is going off. Okay. Hang on, y'all. Don't run away so quick. But thank you. You all have a good night too. Let's raid Tom. Oh fuck that. Let's raid Tuft. I'm sorry, Tom. We're gonna raid my good buddy Tuft. I've known him for like over a decade. He's super funny. He doesn't stream very often. You guys should show him some love. I don't think he's an affiliate, but give him a follow and stuff. And support him. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.